one doesn't go without a fight.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Gains the zone. Able to attack now.
4 minutes, 18 seconds.
Around through the corner. A shot. He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 6.
Decides to curl back a little further.
28 seconds.
The Canadians with possession along the boards. He's right in front. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
And that's a face-off win.
Number 6, assisted by number 2.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
Time of the goal.
Good shooting place.
Seconds.
A whistle and a rest.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
A little over 9 minutes have passed. The Canadians just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Face-off win here. Big drive. Didn't get through. And that one went offside.
Montreal's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
And they've won the face-off. The Canadians are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Got it right back. That puck's loose, defended away by Ollie. Score! It's a hat trick, and here they come flying out of the stands.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Montreal's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 6, assisted by number 5, and by number 19.
It's an onside play.
12 minutes, 45 seconds.
Italy's continuing on in their own end. The puck is free, now taken up by LaPierre. Picks it up back there. Montreal's in possession now as they move up the wing. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Canadian center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Score! 4 in a row.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Enzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
16 minutes, 44
Montreal's controlling play now up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Has it picked up. Now it's directed to Hall.
in the first period.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Italy suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. The Canadians have it between the blue lines. At the point of drive. Shoots. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The Italians are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
Big face-off win. Fires. He scores!
That'll wrap up the Gordie Howe hat trick for him. A goal, an assist, and a fight for him tonight.
Montreal's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. They've won the face-off. Italy's trying to work it hard along the boards. The puck is scooped up by Orr. Snapping a pass to Hall. Onside. Breakaway chance. They score! Hall.
Looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Montreal is continuing on in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! Another goal!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Montreal's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Canadiens get it off the faceoff. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And that's an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Canadiens in their own end ready in attack. And he steps in. Puck picked up here. Lets it go. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Wilms is such a reliable player. His coaches use him in every important situation. He has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, and that justifies the confidence the coach shows in him.
Good clean win. A shot. He scores. Clark.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Canadiens are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Gains the blue line. Ripper off his helmet mask. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Thrown in. Montreal's in their own end, continuing on. Savard's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Flings it. A lightning-like glove save. Fires. Big point-blank save there. He covers and holds on.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Over 4 minutes left to go. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you could take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Hammered. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Looking for room. Still no shot. Hangs onto it. Shoots. Blockered away. Looks for room. Point-blank shot. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Grass able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Canadians have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Montreal's controlling the play in their own end. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our Game Team Start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are...
Italy's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. The Canadians lug that along in the defensive zone. Loose puck knocked away by Ollie. Continues on back a little farther. Italy's carrying on up the wing. Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Italy's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Orr's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck taken by Ollie. Italy's lugging it up the wing. And the pickup. It's on his stick up that left side. He's alone. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he slides it on through the middle. Hatchets one. Oh, what a save. Went to the backhand. Score! Another goal.
I gotta tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Montreal's in their own end and controlling play now. Gains the zone. A shot. Good save there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. He retreats now, getting back to his own end.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
That play went offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. From the outside. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Montreal's got it and moving up the wing. At the front of the net. Shooting. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Carries it to the corner. He's got it in deep. Shoots one. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Hall's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker's shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. In all alone! So final minute. Enough is enough. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Good save there. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
Oh, the referee is putting his skate down. He's taking control of this game. That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Montreal's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Into the end of attack. That shot hit a man. Hanging on to it up the wing. And he gains the zone. Lets a shot go. One into another.
Schultz often leads with his skill.
That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Nice face-off work. Italy's up the wing, setting things up. Shoots. Brings the shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Italy's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. The Canadians raised their